Hello, Corey and Stacy up in Netherlands at about 10,000 feet at the old Caribou
City.
Is it Caribou Ranch or Caribou City?
Caribou City, Colorado. This is what's left of the ghost town of that mining town.
You can go ahead and roll.
That was here in the 1800s. And I've always been amazed that these people in the 1800s came here. They actually came from England, I think, to mine.
I don't know if I could
think
handle this.
The winds were like really bad. Today the wind is not bad up here, but usually it's pretty bitter.
But living here in the 1800s, I don't think so.
Yeah, and the first thing that just hurt the city was a fire, of course. That happened a lot. This structure survived because it was built of stone.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hang it out the window. But it is very beautiful up here.
It is.
But I would not be able to live up here like they did. That's
Man, without electricity,
these people were tough.
They were tough as nails, man. Had to be. The only reason that they left was because then a second fire broke out. They rebuilt after the first, but after the second came, I guess they were like,
everybody's just trying to stay warm.
Yeah, look at that
Oh,
view.
wow, here we go.
It's amazing. Oh, and this old school bus is really cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen a school bus this way.
Such an amazing place to live. We feel very fortunate. Old bus being used as storage. Very old. Turn 4x4 on.
Yeah.
Alright.
And snow.
Get a little bit of a recording on what the road was like. This has been a nice little adventure. Put your window up. Thank you. The house way up there. So
Gorgeous up here, though.
it really is gorgeous up here. We're trying so hard to work some deals and get things going to get ourselves up here in the mountains. Not this high.
No.
About what, 7,000, 7,500 is our limit. We want to be able to stay up here while we're old.
Yeah.
But yeah, things are really going pretty well. We're really loving the new arena we're working in, and some of these new people we're working with. Real professional. You know, we're really having a good time, and we're not being stressed out. It's a different kind of stress. It's an exciting stress. I'm really anticipating. Oh, look at this view. Yeah. I think a lot of big connections are going to be made, hopefully amongst some of the people we're working with in California. This next week there's a big video game conference there. So just about everyone we're working with or proposing to work with is going to be there. So hopefully they have a good time. I'm not up for traveling. Why would I want to leave this?
It's hard to leave
It's
this.
getting harder and harder for anyone to get me to leave this. I mean, I would rather build my own studio here in Colorado, gaming studio and recording studio. we're in a helicopter, and rather that than go to California or anywhere else.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to leave here.
And there was a famous recording studio up here called
Yeah.
Caribou Ranch.
That's right.
Up in Netherlands, and a lot of famous songs were recorded up at this ranch back in the 70s, I think.
Didn't Elton John?
Yeah, Elton John, and you know, he has
Big names.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of Elton John, he did have an album named Caribou. There's a whole history behind that.
Yeah. You should check it out. It's a Nederland, Nederland, Colorado.
And it's called Caribou Ranch.
Caribou Ranch Recording Studio.
Very famous in the 70s.
The history is
possibly
really
the
cool.
80s.
Yeah. Very cool. There's some really cool history up here.
There's all kinds of cool history up here, and I'm a history buff, so I'm in heaven.
Yes.
I love it.
Very much a history buff.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to show a little bit more of the view that we're seeing. We thought this would be a fun little video to shoot, and then we'll go ahead and stop the video, and then head on down home. So thank you for joining us for a little bit on our adventure. I can feel the energy off of the trees. It's driving through their aura. Some of the rocks too have an amazing energy. Oh, well, I also forgot to mention I'm going to be shooting a live stream with Mike Wiskoski tomorrow, Sunday, and we're going to be answering a lot of your Q&A questions, so post questions for us to answer, and we will try to get to them. Also, I almost forgot to mention, what's tomorrow? Monday,
yeah, is our 30th anniversary.
30 years. 30 years.
We're that old.
Holy crap.
I'm kind of speechless about it.
I am too. Especially since there's more than once that we almost didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're one of those couples that's meant to be. We've had people try to split us up. We've done stupid crap ourselves to sabotage ourselves, but we always end up together. So that we're definitely meant to be. And I've never been happier than I am with you.
Agreed.
Right
Same
now,
here.
the last couple of years especially have just become even more and more beautiful and peaceful, and
done a lot of healing.
A lot of healing.
A lot of inner work.
A lot of inner work.
Individually.
Ooh, here we go.
Together.
Yes.
Oh,
We weren't just doing online courses for the hell of it. We were actually doing the work, and we just brought everyone else along with us. And I hope that a lot of you have been able to do the inner work, and I hope that we've helped.
Yes.
But make sure you tune in tomorrow to AscensionWorks.tv for the live stream. Looking forward to doing that. Looking forward to celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary. I just celebrated my 53rd birthday. Oh my God. So yeah, things are going well. I have no complaints. We have a few of the legal things that we think are going to be winding themselves up here before too long, because we've just got too much on our side for these things to move forward. It's just impossible. So yeah, I think we're going to enjoy the rest of our ride down, and we hope you enjoyed this little video clip. We love you guys. We're very happy that you have stuck with us through all the crazy last few years, watching everything just went crazy. It's just an insane, bizarro world we're in now.
Yes.
So I onto the steering wheel. Keep an eye on the road because it's going to be a bumpy ride into the near future. But as long as you're doing the inner work and you're not in a place to where you can be triggered, you'll be just fine. All right. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.